Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Super happy to see everyone here. Guys, this is part of my birthday vlog series. So I'm going to do either part 2 or 3. So for today's episode, so technically we should be doing our annual vlog Q&A. I've asked you a question or a poll on our YouTube community post asking you what questions you would like to ask me, and then I will be answering back. So when I have received the results, we have many of you wanting to know what are my current most used luxury bags in my collection. So I have decided, a little bit change of mind, that instead of doing the entire vlog Q&A for this year, I will be sharing to you my current most used luxury bags from my collection. And we are going to do this in a little bit different way. So I have few different categories that I would like to share to you. So number 1, we have my most used errand bag. Number 2, we have my most used medium-sized bag. Number 3, my most used micro bags. 4, my most used party or fashion night out bag. Last but not the least, my most used fancy bag. So guys, I'm really excited to be sharing this. I hope you are excited as well. So I'm inviting you to please watch until the end of our episode. Hi guys, Ron here, Smoking Budgetarian Fashionista. I publish vlog every Wednesdays and Saturdays about lace, about fashion. I do luxury shopping vlogs, hauls and unboxings. I also do bag reviews and provide styling tips. I'm inviting you to please join our ever-growing fam. There's a cute little icon here. So please click on this one so you can easily subscribe and be a member of our growing luxury addicted family. Please like and share this video and follow me on my new Instagram account, that's at Ramiro52, for daily updates and styling tips coming from me. Alright, so guys, let us start first with my most used errand bag. So I have two to share to you. So the very first one is my Marc Jacobs leather tote bag. So this one is part of my $20 luxury haul. So if you haven't seen that, of course, I'm going to link it up here. I super love this Marc Jacobs tote bag. So this is made of entirely 100% genuine leather, as you could see. The leather of this one feels very luxurious. I love the size of this one. I love, of course, the color. It pops out, you know, for example, I'm wearing all black. And of course, since this is an errand bag, definitely I love carrying this running errands. So definitely my laptop could fit in, my notebook, my diary, my multiple phones, everything that I need definitely would fit in. And best part is you could carry this multiple ways. Of course, you could carry it as a top handle, on the crook of your arm, and of course you could carry her like this as a shoulder bag. And then the second errand bag that I wanted to show you that I really love carrying is of course my LOEWE Paseo Bag. So I super love this one, but of course this is my very first LOEWE bag. So when I found her on a vintage shop, she just needed a little bit of TLC. Leather on this one, guys, it's super soft, it's buttery smooth, making this bag one of the bags that I really wanted to carry. So again, her size, this is, I would consider to a large size kind of bag, so perfect for errand. Of course, definitely it could fit most of the essentials that I need plus more. And what I love about this bag, kind of fits the quiet luxury theme. So if you are not familiar with the anagram of LOEWE, so you would not know what this bag is. And if, for example, if you feel you want to be a little bit incognito with the bag that you are carrying, then definitely you could carry her like this. So again, carry her as a top handle, carry her at the crook of your arm, and even carry her as a shoulder bag. So what I love about these two bags, whenever I'm carrying this, wouldn't mind this bag so much. So like for example, they could go with me from day to evening. Like for example, they could also be a travel bag. They could also be with me whenever I would be taking public transportation. That's why I super love this bag, especially my LOEWE Paseo bag. And I have carried her so much, and I would also be sharing a photo here where I have carried not just this, but I would be doubling up on my micro bags. Later I'm going to share a secret. That is why I love these two bags for 2023. If I could find these bags, guys, on the pre-love market, I would be linking everything on the description box below. Alright, so for the next category, my most used medium bag. So the very first one, of course, would be my Givenchy Antigona. So the size of this one, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the mini, but it's just her official name. For me, the actual size of this one is not a mini. For me, this is already a medium size bag. So let me just do a comparison. So like for example, my Alma BB, it's the same size. For me, I would consider a bag a medium size bag. It would fit all of my essentials. So like for example, it would fit my 2 phones over here, it would fit my power bank, it would fit my makeup pouch, my Chanel makeup pouch, card holder, and so on and so forth. Then I would be considering her as a medium size bag. So what I love about the Givenchy Antigona, so again, it fits the quiet luxury theme. So like for example, there would be days, there would be activities that I would be doing. I don't want any logos on my bag. So again, the logos of the Antigona would just be this one. And again, if you want to be a little bit more discreet, so you could carry her like this. And of course, with the size, as mentioned earlier, she fits everything that I need plus more. So again, one big compartment, one zippered compartment, and I believe she has slip pockets here in front. That's why I love my Givenchy Antigona. And of course, you could carry her in different ways. So top handle, crook of your arm like this, and you could carry her crossbody or shoulder bag. So as you can see here, so this is the very first gen of the Antigona. So the strap is not detachable like the new ones right now, which again for me is a plus because I've been hearing lots of horror stories with the newer Antigonas where they are carrying this as a crossbody, then the shoulder bag would just snap off. So this is a plus for me. The second bag that I wanted to share to you, a medium sized bag, would be of course my Coach Tabby Top Handle 20. So again, for me, this is a medium sized bag. I'm so sorry, it's just the way how I feel about this bag. So her measurement here is 20 centimeters. So again, it fits everything that I need. So again, as you can see here, so she has 2 compartments. So we have zippered compartment here, then we have 2 compartment, then we have slip pocket here. And what I love about this one, of course, she has very generous pocket at the back. So she also comes with a strap wherein you could carry her, of course, top handle, crook of your arm, then crossbody bag. So she is very chic. I so love her design. Her hardware is silver. And again, guys, if I'm feeling I wanted to be a little bit incognito, so I would just be traveling with a bag like this. And plus, I think this bag is not so shouty. She doesn't have any logo. That's why I love my Coach Tabby Top Handle. The last medium bag that I wanted to share that I've been using for 2023, of course, would be my Louis Vuitton Toiletry Pouch 26. Again, we know she is not officially a bag, but not in my case. So I have bought a conversion kit, an insert where I could wear her as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. So again, why I love the Toiletry Pouch 26. So number one, I got her very, very cheap before it got discontinued via my CA at Louis Vuitton store. Second, of course, her size. So 26 centimeters. She could fit most of the essentials that I need. And of course, when converted, I could carry her as a crossbody bag or as a shoulder bag. And definitely, you could wear her as a toiletry pouch or as a clutch bag. That's why I super love my Toiletry Pouch 26. Alright guys, next one is a controversial category, my most used micro bags of 2023. So guys, this is such a surprise for me because last year when I did my most used and least used bag, my least used bag would always be my micro bag. So for 2023, that changed and I am so happy. So what are the 2 micro bags that I've been using mostly for 2023? So the very first one is my micro Fendi Baguette. So this one, what I love about this one, size of this one compared to the new Fendi micro Baguette, definitely you could use this more in my personal opinion because the size of this one is way bigger than the newer micro Baguette. I think the newer ones would just be like this, and with this one you could definitely, if you have like for example a smaller phone, so this is my iPhone 11, so As you can see, it's almost the same size, although I could not fit it in. But if you have smaller phones, you could fit it on this version of the Micro Fendi Baguette. And if we are going to open up like this, so she has very wonderful compartments here. So she has slip pockets for your credit card, then she has 2 compartments. Definitely you could carry, like for example, bills, card holder, lipstick, lip gloss, keys, key fob, and many more. Also, pro of this Micro Fendi Baguette versus her new counterpart, she has 2 straps, guys. So for example, the very first one is this very beautiful and shiny gold chain strap. So with this gold chain strap, it is fully detachable, as you can see here. So she has like clasp on the side, and what you could do is you could detach one side and you could use her as a bag charm like this. So I'm also going to put a photo. This is actually one way that I was able to maximize the use of my Micro Fendi Baguette. Is I would be using her as an accessory, as a bag charm. So like for example, I'm carrying this one, I would be using her as a bag charm like this. Or I would be carrying my, carrying my beaded Fendi Baguette, then I would be carrying her like this, and we are going to have a very beautiful mommy Fendi Baguette and a baby Fendi Baguette here. And of course, she comes with a leather strap. So with a leather strap, that's the time that you can carry her as a crossbody. So the second micro bag that I wanted to share, this one so surprised, is my Louis Vuitton Petit Sac Plat. Yes, guys, so this is such a huge surprise because like what I mentioned earlier, this is on the chopping block. I was already thinking that I wanted to sell my Petit Sac Plat, but what is the game changer, guys? It is this beautiful chain over here. So I just purchased this via Shopee. So she is like the chain of the Felici Pochette. Why I am saying that this chain is a lifesaver. So of course, as we know, the Petit Sac Plat comes with the vachetta strap. And sometimes I would be carrying the vachetta strap. However, as you know, here in Manila, it's always crazy hot, crazy humid. So I'm afraid, like for example, I'm wearing her as a crossbody. I feel that my sweat would go into the leather strap and it would make, you know, nasty watermarks or water stains that I would be very afraid. So when I have purchased this strap here, as you can see, she is very shiny, and I've chosen a length wherein whenever I am carrying her, it would be on a higher setting. So let me just wear it like this. It would be higher up here, and then I would be carrying my Louis Vuitton Alma, and she would be a little bit lower. So I would be carrying these 2 bags together as one, which that's the reason why I'm able to maximize again my Petit Sac Plat. And to be honest, I fell in love with this bag again. So with this chain here, lifesaver. With this bag, although very small, since I am carrying my Louis Vuitton Alma BB here, I would be using her to house my phone like this. Then it has more space, and I'll be putting my power bank and maybe mint, lipstick, everything that I wanted to get out of the bag very quickly that I don't want to put it here, I'll be putting it here. That's why I am now in love with my 2 micro bags here. Alright, so for the next category would be my most used party bag or most used fashion night out bag. So the very first one, of course, is my beaded Fendi Baguette over here. So I got this one from a pre-loved Japanese consignment store, which again, I was so lucky because right now, I'm not seeing anything like this on the pre-loved market, which again, I would be very happy with the price because most of the price that I'm seeing, if for example, you are going to purchase a vintage Fendi beaded baguette like this, the prices would be crazy expensive, and I feel I would definitely say no to them as of the moment. So why I love using this most of the times, as you can see, so she is beaded entirely. She is very different, very unique, and of course her color is white. So definitely if I have, like for example, a non-neutral outfit, so like for example red, pinks, then definitely I could wear her and it would still match the entire outfit. And of course, her size. So definitely her size. So if I'm not mistaken, this one is 26 centimeters across. So definitely it fits most of the essentials that I need. Even though I'm going to a party, I need a lot, guys. So right now I have 2 phones. So definitely my 2 phones would fit. Of course, my power bank, my cable, my toiletry kit here, so my oil control, lipstick, lip gloss, keys, everything would fit here. And of course, my card holder. So if those would fit inside this bag, then definitely it would be a yes. And of course, what I love about this one is whenever I'm carrying this, I could carry my micro Fendi Baguette here. So again, photo and video here on the side, which it would look so gorgeous and so unique. And of course, the second most used party bags in my collection, definitely this one again, guys. This was also on the chopping block, but I would be removing her definitely. It is my Chanel Rodeo flap bag. Yes, so I'm so happy that I was about to sell this one, but now I would be removing her from my carousel account. So as you can see, they are almost the same size, as you can see here. So again, if I'm not mistaken, it is around 26 centimeters across. So it would fit most of the essential that I need. So a party bag, definitely she is a big yes. As you can see, her material is like metallic silver. So most of the time, if I am carrying this jacket or wearing this jacket, then this is the bag that I would be going for. As you can see, so you can carry her like this. So as a shoulder bag, it's perfect because there is much space here, there, and of course her material is very soft and very squishy. So if we are going to open like this, so she has one huge compartment. So as you can see, she is very flexible. Then she has one zippered compartment here, then she has pockets in front. And of course, here at the bottom part, so there is like this. So like for example, you could carry her also as a clutch and just insert your hands over like this, like so. And of course, what I also love about this one is she is very different from her classic Chanel flap sister. That's why I love carrying her, because not everybody is familiar with the Rodeo flap bag, and I think she is very unique, and definitely on a party, she would definitely be a good conversation starter. Alright, so for the very last category, my most used fancy bags. So what do I mean by fancy bags? So these are the places wherein of course you have to dress a little bit fancy. So aside from parties, so like for example, I would be going for a shopping vlog or maybe an upscale party. These are the bags that I wanted to bring. So the very first one of course would be one of my top choice would be my classic single flap bag here. So you know her, my Chanel number 1. I so love this bag. So again, why I love her of course would be her size. That's one of the main reason why I super love using this bag. So if I'm not mistaken, the size of this one could be comparable to a Chanel medium to jumbo size. So she is a single flap, so it would be very easy to use. So she has, let me just remove this. So she has one huge compartment here, all fully leather lined, and as you would notice guys, so she has 4 grommets. Definitely you could carry her as a shoulder bag, you could carry her as a crossbody bag as well. And I believe if it's okay with you, then maybe perhaps you could carry her as a clutch bag as well. And of course, you know me, I love my vintage Chanel because of their 24K gold hardware. As you can see, this is a series 3, so she is around 1996, but you would see that the hardware is still very gold. Also with the hardware over here, since when I purchased this one, she is not super expensive, so I am not afraid of carrying her. So like for example, if I would be going to a store and would be purchasing a classic double flap, which would range from 10,000 USD and above, I feel if I would be carrying that, I would be super crazy. Like for example, I wouldn't let anyone touch her or go near her because of course she's very expensive. I would be very afraid. That's why with this one, since of course she is nowhere the 10,000 USD price mark, I love carrying my Chanel single classic flap. And of course, the next fancy bag that I love carrying with me, honestly, she is now my top one every time that I would be going out. Even with a non-fancy event, she is still my top choice. Do you have any guesses, guys, what she is? And of course, she is my baby patient. So she would be my Louis Vuitton Alma BB. Of course, I'm so much in love with her because she is my very first Louis Vuitton Alma, and she is not just a regular Alma, guys. So she is a cool Alma because she is a custom made from the My LV World Tour. So I am checking online. So if you wanted to purchase anything like this, you could still get her from the LouisVuitton.com or check with your CAs. Even here in the Philippines, please do check with your CAs. You could still pre-order the Louis Vuitton Alma. For me, I love her, my number one choice. So again, this could be for me considered a medium-sized bag. As we know, Alma, she looks very small. She looks teeny tiny, but definitely you could fit most of the essentials that you need plus more. So like for example, in my case, all of the essentials that I need plus more definitely would fit in. So she comes of course with a detachable but unfortunately not adjustable strap, which for me, I don't use the strap, to be honest, because the strap that it comes with would be a little bit longer. So I just stand 5'5", and whenever I'm carrying this one, it would be very low. So the strap that I would be using would be from my MCM bag, which also would be black, and that is adjustable, which would be perfect. So also what I love about this one would be every time that I'm carrying her now is I would be carrying my Louis Vuitton Petit Sac Plat over here. Again, a photo and video here on the side for reference, which I just recently discovered and which made me fall in love with the two bags more. That's why, guys, I'm so happy that again I have my Louis Vuitton Alma. If you're going to ask me if I would recommend you getting custom Almas, then definitely I would say yes, because we know Alma is one of the so many bags out now in the market. But of course, if you want to have a unique, one-of-a-kind Louis Vuitton Alma BB, then definitely I would recommend getting your very own My LV World Tour. There, did you enjoy our episode for today? So if you have stayed at this part of this episode, please do leave a heart emoji. I would really appreciate it. So hope guys you enjoyed our birthday vlog for today. So guys, I would love to hear from you, from your collection. What are your most used bags for 2023? Please do comment down below. I would love to hear from each and every one of you. Before we end our episode, I'm inviting you to please join our ever-growing fam. There's a cute little icon here, so please click on this one so you can easily subscribe and be a member of our growing luxury addicted family. Please like and share this video and follow me on my new Instagram account, that's @Ramiro52, for daily updates and styling tips coming from a million. Thank you for staying with me in today's episode. I'm going to leave a couple of videos here for you to check out. Please stay safe. I'm going to see each and every one of you soon. Bye!